stand up. Let me take your hand and run. Get free, I'm falling in love. Two island girls in love. Two island girls in love.
Happy day, RT gang. It's your island girls back with another video.
Welcome back to our channel, y'all. If you're new to this channel, you already know what to do.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And also turn on your post notification bell. And welcome to the gang, everybody.
Alright, y'all. So today we have for you a cooking video. And today's a little bit different. Both me and my wife will be cooking. So, you know, usually y'all used to like one of us being behind the camera, one of us doing it. But today we're gonna both be cooking. We're both gonna be holding the camera. We're just gonna make something real light for dinner. We're just gonna make shrimp kebabs with zucchini and quinoa.
Tritri's gonna be doing the quinoa. I'm gonna be doing the shrimp kebabs. Right. You can put anything you want on your kebabs, honestly, but we decided that we just want to put shrimp and the zucchini. So
right, and Riri has a certain marinade for the shrimp or like sauce,
yeah,
kind of thing.
So I kind of made up this marination, and we actually tried it out, and I was like, man, this is really good. Why not shoot a video? Because y'all are waiting for, you know, more cooking videos.
It's really good and light. So for this recipe, you'll be needing skewers,
shrimp,
zucchini,
if you want zucchini.
Right. Really, it could honestly it could be any vegetable. It could be bell peppers. It could be mushroom. We went with zucchini because that's one thing we love. So yeah,
and of course you're gonna need your quinoa,
right?
And we decided we're just gonna add a little bit spinach and the quinoa just to kind of like switch it up a little bit. One thing about the quinoa though that we forgot to get at the grocery store was chicken broth. So we're just gonna do seasoning it
the way we usually
do, or whatever, like a backup kind of.
I know. I was thinking about it too. I was like, damn, we forgot chicken broth.
Right.
But alright, y'all, enough talking, and let's just get right into the video. We hope you guys enjoy. Give this video a thumbs up and let's go. So right now I'm gonna have Riri grab the seasonings.
Alright guys, so I just put out all the condiments. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we're gonna be working with. Sea salt, black pepper, paprika, some parsley flake, cayenne red pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some honey, some extra virgin olive oil, and last but not least, y'all, you guys wouldn't be able to get this unless you're like from back home or whatever, but we're gonna go ahead and add some dhoni in there just so it could be, you know, spicier. All right guys, so now that we showed you the condiments and, you know, ingredients y'all need for this shrimp kebabs, I'm gonna go ahead and make my wife be the one to put it in the bowl. We don't really measure things around here. We just like go off of, you know, how it looks and the taste of it. So I apologize, we have no measurements for these, but let's get started. Keep on, keep on, keep on. So as y'all saw, Babe was putting everything together. Now we're gonna go ahead and whisk it and make all the flavors just fall in love. You ready to make them fall in love, baby?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Oh my gosh, especially the dhoni. Let me smash her real quick.
All right, so the whole thing about this, I don't know if I should say marination or whatever, but the whole thing with this sauce or whatever, we're going for like the sweet and spicy, so that's why we added a little bit of honey, and then you got, you know, the cayenne peppers, the dhoni, the black pepper, all that stuff.
Yo, that's actually a really good like
combination, right?
It reminds me, yeah, it's a really good combination.
Let me try some.
It's really very flavorful.
So good, and it's so spicy, but that's what we're going for.
This could be good on a salad too, honestly.
Right.
Or like dip some bread in there. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, start prepping the shrimp and the zucchini, and then we're gonna put it in there and marinate for a little bit.
As you can see, we brought the grill indoor. This is our outdoor indoor grill. Riri's about to rinse the shrimp that we got here.
All right guys, so now
all defrosted.
Right, so we have some jumbo shrimp. I'm about to rinse it and
peeled and deveined already.
Right. I don't know about y'all, but I prefer working with the jumbo shrimp than the small ones, because as y'all know, every time you cook it, it just starts to get smaller and smaller.
Right, it shrinks.
Up, so.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so what we like to do, once you rinse the shrimp, I like to spread it out on the cutting board and kind of like dab it with the paper towel. That way it's not too, you know, soaking wet, because when you start to cook it, it starts to, I don't know if y'all realize, but the shrimp starts to like release water. So, you know, we don't want like too watery of a shrimp. So I'm gonna put that on the bottom, and I'm just gonna like separate them kind of.
Ooh, them shrimp looking good.
And we're good to go. Also, this is the shrimp looking good, looking good. We're so excited to start eating, but you gotta do the zucchini. And then we gotta make the shrimp and the zucchini marinate. And then do the quinoa, and then we can get to, you know.
While it's marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the quinoa. But right now, I'm just gonna cut up the zucchini for the skewers.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the zucchinis real quick. All right, y'all, so we're gonna keep them like this thick and this shape. So I'm gonna cut that. How many? I think one zucchini should be fine.
Yeah, one zucchini should be fine.
Alright, that's everything.
Alright guys, so next thing we're gonna do is throw this into that goodness of a bowl and let it marinate for 30 minutes.
Right. So just throw everything in, y'all. And then you want to just get a spoon. Just put everything around. You just want to let it all get those flavors of goodness. Make sure everything is coated. Oh, y'all, this is looking so good already. So just toss everything together.
Make sure every single piece of zucchini and shrimp is just, you know, getting all that love. That love potion.
Alright, so it looks like everything's coated pretty well. So we're gonna go ahead and cover this and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to marinate.
Saran wrap. Babe, are you hungry?
I'm freaking starving, y'all.
And it's only been like 10 minutes past, y'all. And I'm like, come on, shrimp.
Right,
marinate
so
already.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the quinoa because this takes about 15-20 minutes. So follow me. 1 cup of quinoa is more than enough for us. That's usually like 2 different meals for us. So we usually just cook 1 cup of quinoa. And y'all, we actually really grew to love quinoa. Like, we love this thing. It's pretty pricey, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spill it in here, and then I'm gonna rinse it.
1 cup is more than enough for both of us.
So I just like to put a little bit of water and just rinse it like this, just like rice, you know. Give it a little squeeze and scrub. I do this about 2 to 3 times for quinoa. So the quinoa's all washed and rinsed and clean now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the cups of water. So with quinoa, it's always like 2 parts water to 1 part quinoa. So if you put 1 cup of quinoa, it's 2 cups of water. So there's my 2 cups of water. So now I'm gonna pop this baby on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a high heat to let it boil. And then once it starts like boiling, that's when I'm gonna turn it down to low heat, season it, and then cover it and let it cook. And just let it do its thing for the next 15 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, y'all, so as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on high just so I can bring it to a boil. And once that's done, I'm gonna season her up, add the spinach, and cover her up.
Tritri's craving for some OJ right now.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted some OJ in the middle of our cooking, so I'm about to pour your girl a glass. Tropicana sponsor me.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh,
Finally.
woo, she's ready. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Get it.
I'm about to get my shrimp kebabs. Oh yeah.
Oh, do the square
Okay.
dance. Do the square dance.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the moment we've been waiting for, kinda.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, give me a spoon, babe. Your girl gotta mix it around.
All right. So as y'all can see, she looking good. She looking married. She looking like they just all fell in love.
Like she about to go on a date.
Yep. And yeah, we like to mix it up. And as you can see, there's still juice on the bottom. So just keep mixing them up. Keep giving them that flavor.
Yeah, y'all, and it's actually good if you have a little bit of juice in there left over, because as
can
it's
rub it on,
grilling,
right.
you can like baste it while it's cooking, which makes it even more juicier.
All right, guys. So now we are going to grab our skewers, and then we're gonna, you know, poke it through the shrimp, poke it through the zucchini, and then, you know, put them on there.
Alright, gang, I know y'all hungry too, looking at this yummy goodness.
And like I said, y'all, this is something I came up with like 2 days ago. We had it. You know, I just wanted to test it out. So we got some shrimp, try it out, and I was like, damn, this shit is so good. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna keep this recipe.
Okay, so as you can see, the quinoa is starting to come to a boil, so I'm gonna go ahead and season it right now. I just used some simple seasoning, just sea salt. And then now for the black pepper. Throw in my spinach. Oh, lower the heat, by the way, don't forget about that. So I like to put it on the 2. So I just throw in a good amount of spinach, and then I just mix it around. Make sure, you know, all the spinach is submerged. And then pop the cover on and let it cook for about 15-20 minutes. I like to just keep an eye on it to see when there's no more water. So for these, we're just gonna do shrimp, zucchini, you know, switch it off. So just poke through the bottom here and through the top. Don't poke yourself now. I'm like nervous trying to poke it through, but there it is. So you wanna do shrimp.
She's just scared she's gonna poke herself. That's the reason why.
I don't want to poke myself, but you get the idea. There we go, y'all. 1 down.
And just repeat the process. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we got the kebabs ready. We just checked the quinoa, looking good. We're gonna go ahead and start throwing these kebabs on the grill.
Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Ooh, y'all. Smells so good.
Smells seafood. I love it.
And I'll put these between because it can't fit.
Babe, so how you feel about this thing I came up with?
Babe, I love it. Honestly, I freaking love it. And it smells so good right now. I just wanna dive in. Like.
Y'all, so don't come at me. I know I'm not always there when we're doing cooking videos, but I promise you I'll be doing more cooking videos. Actually, we're gonna be doing it together more often, not just Tritri or not just me. We're gonna do it together often.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and start basting. You know, you just wanna put it on there lightly. Some light. Ooh, that looks so good.
Smelling
Smells
better.
even
Oh my gosh.
Now time to flip it, y'all. Ooh, look at that caramelization. Yeah.
See, they don't even look jumbo no more.
I just put the extra zucchinis on the grill so, you know, we can just eat them if we want more zucchini, and that way we won't waste any. It smells so good, yo. Oh my gosh, I wish I were here. Ooh, as y'all can see, the quinoa is nice, done, and fluffy. She is all finished, y'all. Oh my gosh, if y'all could only smell this right now.
We were snacking on the zucchini. Didn't touch the shrimp yet, but I know it's gonna be so good. So let's get to plating, y'all. All right, guys, taste test. But before we get into taste testing, let's go pray.
You know, we gotta pray before we eat. Amen.
All right, guys, taste test. I'm
excited. I can't wait to dive in. Just by picking on the zucchini, I already know this thing's gonna be good, but I want to try the shrimp. Oh my gosh, that is phenomenal. A little bit of quinoa here.
It really helps when you marinate it. Like we said earlier, we don't have no measurements, so like with the honey, it's really your preference on how sweet you want it. With the spices, how spicy you want it. We made ours really sweet and really spicy, and it's just on point.
The stuff is so good, yo. Oh my gosh. Perfect marination.
But that's one thing we like to do. We like to like experiment. We like to go on Pinterest, and then we're like, let's switch it up and make it our way. So if you guys want more of these kinds of cooking videos, you know, more of this good content, go ahead, comment down below. Let us know what you want to see us cook, and we'll try and do it and try and like switch up and make it our way.
Right.
I have one in mind for the next one, but y'all gotta stay tuned to figure out what that is.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and close out so we can just devour this food in front of us. So shout out the day goes to Sabrina Stone. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, baby girl. Thank you so much for the love and support, man.
Yes.
To everybody else, we cannot thank you guys enough. Let's keep growing, let's keep being positive, and we'll see you guys
in the next video. Stay tuned, y'all. Tritri and Riri,
we love you guys so much, and we're out.
We out. Peace.
You mind to talk a minute? Was this what you was planning? Be honest, you want it. Come on, get up, I want it. Hands full of innocence.